Have you ever wondered why the sky is blue or why leaves are green? Do you want to know what colors can teach you about feelings? If so, then join Lily the painter and her penguin friend Pip as they discover the magic of color. One day, Lily woke up early, got dressed and went to her favorite spot to paint. But when she opened her paint box, she gasped. All the colors were gone. Her rainbow paints were now just black, white and gray. She looked at her paintings and saw that her once colorful pictures were also missing their hues. Lily felt scared and confused. She had no idea what had happened. Just then, Pip the penguin waddled over. He flapped his wings excitedly and asked, "What's wrong?" Lily said, "Pip, my paints and all the colors in my pictures have vanished." Pip thought for a moment. Then he said, "This is a job for Detective Pip." He put on his detective hat and magnifying glass and started looking for clues. He noticed that there was a little glitter on Lily's paint box. It looked like something had crawled inside and left a sparkling trail behind. Pip followed the glittery path and it led outside. He and Lily walked through the garden until the trail disappeared under a bush. "I can smell something amazing," said Lily, sniffing the air. "It smells like vanilla and stardust," added Pip. Together, they peeked under the bush and gasped. In front of them was a small sparkling cave. On the ground lay a paintbrush, an empty paint palette, and a note. The note read, "If you want your colors back, you must enter the color world." Lily and Pip looked at each other. Were they really supposed to go inside the cave? Well, they had no other choice if they wanted to get Lily's colors back. So hand in hand, they took a deep breath and jumped inside. The cave was dark and scary, but after a while, the light from Lily's magic paintbrush started to glow. As they walked deeper into the cave, the light got brighter and brighter. Suddenly, they tumbled out of the cave and landed with a thud in a soft bed of grass. The sky above was filled with rainbows, and sparkling butterflies fluttered around them. Flowers of every color imaginable swayed in the gentle breeze, and Lily and Pip found themselves in the most colorful place they had ever seen. But something was very wrong. The sky should be blue, the grass green, and the flowers full of bright colors. Instead, everything was white, gray, and black. There were no birds singing, no bees buzzing, and not a single butterfly to be seen. Even the flowers drooped and seemed unhappy. "Where are the colors?" asked Lily sadly. Then Pip noticed a small glint in the distance. He walked over and saw a glitter trail sparkling in the grass. "Come on, Lily," he said, flapping his wings. "I think I found another clue." The two friends followed the glittering path. It led them past wilting flowers and through prickly bushes until they reached a large cave hidden behind a waterfall. When they stepped inside, they found a small, shy creature sitting in the middle of the cave. The creature glowed with rainbow light, and its tail swished nervously. "Hello," said the creature. "Who are you?" "I am Lily, and this is my friend Pip," replied Lily. "We came to find out what happened to the colors in my paints and pictures." "Oh, I'm sorry," said the creature. "I didn't mean to take the colors. I just wanted to see what gray feels like." "What?" asked Lily. "You're the one who took the colors?" The creature nodded sadly. "I'm so sorry. I didn't know that colors make you feel happy, excited, calm, or hungry." "Well, that's exactly why we have them," said Lily gently. "They help us feel all sorts of different ways, and sharing those feelings with others is what makes life so beautiful." The creature looked up in surprise. It had never thought of colors that way before. "Can I please see the colors again?" asked the creature. "Of course," said Lily. "Here, let me show you." She handed the creature her magic paintbrush and showed her how to mix colors and paint pictures. First, Lily painted a big red apple. "Do you remember this feeling?" she asked the creature. I think so," replied the creature. "Red. You feel red when you're excited, like when you're about to eat your favorite food or play a fun game." "That's right," said Lily. "Red is for love, courage, passion, and excitement. It makes you feel warm inside and gives you energy." Next, Lily painted a yellow sun shining in a blue sky. "How do you feel when you see this?" she asked. Said the creature. "I feel happy and calm, like when you see the first buds on a tree or hear baby birds chirping. Yellow is for joy, friendship, and sunshine. It makes you feel cheerful and optimistic." After that, Lily painted a green field full of flowers. "This makes me feel peaceful and connected to nature," she said. "Yes, green is for nature, Islam, growth and harmony. It helps you relax and feel at ease." Then she painted a blue ocean with white clouds. "Being by the ocean always makes me feel calm and focused," said Lily. "Blue is for freedom, imagination, and the sky and the ocean. It helps you think and dream big." After that, Lily painted a purple mountain with pink stars shining on top. "Wow, this makes me feel creative and inspired," she said. "That's right, purple is for creativity, imagination, and magic. It helps you express yourself and explore your creativity." Finally, Lily mixed all the colors together and painted a shimmering rainbow. "Look at that," she said. "It's beautiful, isn't it?" The creature had never seen so many colors together before. She felt overwhelmed with emotion. "I want to share this beauty with everyone," she exclaimed. "But I don't know how." "Well, why don't you start with your magic paintbrush?" suggested Lily. The creature took the paintbrush and closed her eyes. She thought of all the wonderful feelings the colors had brought back and dipped her brush in a mixture of all the colors. When she opened her eyes, she saw a huge rainbow glowing in the sky. The rainbow shone brightly, making the colorless world come to life. The creature smiled. For the first time she understood that colors weren't just pretty to look at. They helped everyone feel happy, excited, calm, or hungry. As the colors returned to Lily's paintings, she was filled with joy. She held her magic paintbrush and thanked the creature for returning the colors to her paints and pictures. "But it was you who taught me how colors make us feel," replied the creature. "I couldn't have done it without you." Then Pip came over and said, "Let's give you a special name, Chroma, because you're going to be the new color guardian." Chroma smiled. She liked the name. She promised to use her powers to bring color and happiness to the world. And that's exactly what she did. From that day on, whenever someone felt sad or lonely, Chroma would paint a picture for them using the colors that matched their feelings. She made grumpy old Mr. Williams laugh with a silly red nose. She cheered up sick Mrs. Rodriguez with a beautiful blue sky and fluffy white clouds. And she gave little Tommy a shiny silver star for being such a kind and helpful boy. As for Lily and Pip, they continued to explore the magical world together, discovering new colors and learning what each one means. They realized that colors weren't just pretty, they were a way to express how we feel and connect with the world around us. And they knew that as long as they had each other and their magic paintbrush, they could bring color and happiness to anyone they met. The end.